There is a brand new, incredibly broken way to level up your guns in just 15 to 20 minutes by using this new weapon XP glitch. I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. Now, obviously, this is a weapon XP glitch, so you're going to want to watch the video and start using this method straight away, as it will likely get patched very soon. So if it does get patched, I've got other weapon XP guides, feel free to check them out, and make sure you're subscribed for the latest weapon XP methods that you can use to your advantage. We're going to get into the glitch in just a second, but if you do find this video useful, then drop a like on the video and check out any of my other zombies, camo, or weapon XP guides if you guys need. Without further ado, let's get straight into this insanely broken weapon XP glitch. So, as I'm sure you guys know, the Exfil farm method, where basically you go to an Exfil point, call in a helicopter, loads of zombies will spawn, kill them all, and then just repeat the process. Unfortunately, that has been patched in the game now. Not sure if that's due to stability issues in the game or whether Sledgehammer Games were not happy with us earning weapon XP that fast, but either way, it is gone. It may be back once the stability issues are fixed, but I wouldn't count on it. So, in the meantime, I've got an insanely broken weapon XP glitch, like I say. Before we get into the glitch, there's a few things you want to do to set up in the game. So first of all, you want to put on the weapon that you want to level up as your insured weapon. Make sure you put on the energy mine field upgrade, as well as a Semtex grenade or another piece of lethal equipment, a stim for the tactical, and then activate a weapon XP token if you've got one to double the XP earn rate and half the grind time. So this weapon XP glitch can be done anywhere, although I recommend doing it in a place where there's going to be lots of zombies. So what I'm going to do is quickly explain, now that the Exfil farm method has gone, the new quickest way to get weapon XP. There's a specific contract you want to do, so I explain how to do that, but if you want a more detailed guide, I did make a video recently talking about how to do that in more depth. But if you want a quick overview, I'll quickly go through that now, or if you want to jump straight to the weapon XP glitch, feel free to do so. So basically, we're going to use this weapon XP glitch combined with the fastest way to get weapon XP just to make it even faster. So the fastest way currently to get weapon XP in Modern Warfare 3 is in Zombies, and you want to do the Outlast contract, which is the one with the little satellite dish symbol on the contract. So basically, you want to go to that area and you'll activate the PND. That will start up almost like a hard point. You've got to sit on that area within the building until it progresses up to 100%. But obviously, if you get up to 100%, the contract will finish. So what you can do is get to about 50-60%. It will trigger a lot of the zombies to spawn in, and they'll keep spawning over and over again throughout the whole match. You can literally go off anywhere else and come back and they'll still be spawning in. So there's no time limit on this contract basically. So what you want to do is basically keep the contract running the whole game, as zombies will keep spawning in. Like I say, when you get to 50-60% capture rate, that's the optimum amount, as you'll get enough zombies spawning in. But if you go over that, sometimes what will happen is that it will keep messing up the spawns, and the spawn place will move around a bit, which you don't want. So keep it to where we said, and what you want to do is basically there'll be one main area that zombies are spawning from for Outlast contracts. So what you want to do is find where that area is, where most of the zombies are coming from, head to that area, look at it, and you'll keep seeing them popping in and basically spawning in from the ground over and over again, and you just want to keep killing them. They'll keep coming, and obviously they can pile up quite quickly, which is great. So you just want to keep exploiting this throughout the whole match. Just to make you guys aware, this does have a cap as well, like the Exfil method. So once you get 750 kills, the weapon XP rate per zombie kill is going to dramatically decrease, so then at that point you'll want to kind of exfil and restart the process. But yeah, that's basically the fastest weapon XP method. Now, there's a few issues with this method, and therefore there's a couple of things I'd recommend to help you out. So the first thing is lots of hellhounds will keep spawning in, which is good if you need the freezer burn mission done in tier 3 act 1, but if you don't, there's loads of hellhounds, and obviously they can cause quite a lot of damage, you know, both attacking you and also once you kill them, they do a bit of fire explosion damage, which can hurt you. So if you have lots of them spawning in over and over again, they will target you, and it's going to make things tricky. The other thing is that you can get overwhelmed by zombies quite easily, as there'll be quite a lot spawning in. So what you want to do to counteract that, there's a couple of things. First of all, for the hellhounds, I recommend buying the PhD flopper perk if the perk machine is nearby, or you can get one for free by doing the Shahin mana glitch, or you can bring one in with you from a previous game. Basically pop that on, and that's going to reduce the explosive damage. So once you shoot the hellhounds, they'll then do a little explosion with fire, and you'll take less damage from that with this perk on, which is great. So it's good against the hellhounds, and especially because this glitch is actually going to make the hellhounds target you in a minute, so that obviously this helps get around that. And make sure ideally you've also got a self-revive kit plus or minus some stims so you can heal if you're injured, and if you can, the other perks to put on would be ones like speed, cola, and stamina up, so you can reload faster and so you can run around faster and get away from the zombies if you need. But those aren't essential, but the main one I would say is PhD flopper if you can, mainly for the hellhounds. So what you want to do is conserve your ammo early on in the game. You'll accrue lots of ammo packs later on, but to start off with is going to be a bit more difficult. So try and get headshots to conserve your ammo. Don't get cornered, avoid the nuke power-ups, and make use of other power-ups such as insta-kill, just so you can mow down the zombies more easily. And then like I say, when you're finished, when you've reached that cap, when you think you've got about 750 kills, or the weapon XP rate seems to be a lot slower all of a sudden, head to the nearest Exfil. It should be fairly empty now as people aren't farming that method. Kill all the zombies, again with your gun, lethal, any kill streaks, and your energy mine field upgrade, and just keep doing that over and over again. Kill the zombies, Exfil, and then repeat the process basically. So that is the main weapon XP method, but now I wanted to talk about the actual weapon XP glitch, which makes this even better, because you can easily get overwhelmed as there's loads of zombies. So for this glitch, what you want to do is basically start the game, and you want to earn 7,000 essence, ideally from doing kills, looting and contracts. Contracts is going to be your mainstay, and I recommend doing ones like HVT and the cargo delivery contracts. Or you can sell some stuff in the store. Once you've done that, you'll have 7,000 essence. You want to go to a tier 2 zone or medium difficulty buy station and purchase the sentry gun turret and a monkey bomb. From there, you want to head to where you want to do the glitch, and I recommend doing it at the Outlast contract. And then what you want to do is stand on top of the sentry turret, so place it near something you can jump onto, basically like some barrels or anything like that. And I recommend putting it near to this spawn area for the Outlast contract. So where they're all coming from, put it near there if you can, as it'll make it a bit faster. Stand on top of the sentry turret and look at the center white circle on top of it. It's part of the user interface, that little white circle. And what you want to basically do is make sure you're looking at the very center of it, otherwise it won't work. And the way to do that is basically align the center dot of your crosshair with the white circle on the turret. Once you do that, you should be within the white circle. You'll be looking roughly dead center of the turret, and therefore this glitch is going to work. So what you want to do is then throw down the monkey bomb, and if you do it incorrectly, it will bounce off. If you do it correctly, it will sit on top of the turret. It will then sit there for a while, and it will explode about 20 to 30 seconds later. So do step back to avoid taking any damage. And then once it explodes, the monkey bomb will be forced up into the air, and it will stay levitating above the turret throughout the whole game. And this is great because now the zombies will be attracted to the monkey bomb, but they'll have no proper way of getting to it. They'll keep piling up over and over again. And obviously, if you've done this contract where zombies are going to keep spawning from the ground over and over again, it works really well together. Now, the zombies will even preferentially target the monkey bomb over you, so you won't take any damage, and they'll no longer be interested in you in that area, which is fantastic. So you're much safer, and you can obviously leave the area and return, and the zombies and the monkey bomb will still be there. But obviously, in other areas, the zombies will target you. But in that area, the zombies won't target you, which is great. So you're completely safe. Although, unfortunately, the hellhounds will still target you. So basically, what's going to end up happening is the zombies are not going to take any interest in you whatsoever, but all the hellhounds will target you directly. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. So it makes it easier in the sense that much less of the zombies can actually attack you, so you're much safer, but the hellhounds that are there are going to get into you a bit quicker. So that's why PhD Flopper is a great perk. Or what you can also do is have one gun, and then when you run out of ammo, you need to reload or something, you can swap to your second gun just to kill the hellhounds, as sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. But you know, if you've got some good gear and PhD Flopper, you should be absolutely fine. But the great thing about this glitch is that literally they're going to keep spawning over and over again. All the zombies will be attracted to this monkey bomb. It will just be the hellhounds you've got to watch out for. But with the zombies, let them pile up, and then you can mow them down with your weapon that you need to level up. But you can also use your energy minefield upgrades that will send out pulses and destroy them, which is great for weapon XP. You can also use your lethal equipment and any kill streaks like another sentry turret or something like that. If you want to put any of that down, that will all give you weapon XP. All of those things will give you weapon XP, which is fantastic. You can even, like I say, place down another sentry turret and make it facing the monkey bomb so that all the zombies that pile up are going to be shot automatically by the turrets. So you can almost have like a kind of AFK method as well for getting this weapon XP, aside from just watching out for the hellhounds. But that is the new most broken weapon XP glitch in Modern Warfare 3. Right now, you can get your gun to max level in 15-20 minutes, so it's definitely worth doing. If you found this useful, drop a like on the video, check out my other Modern Warfare 3 guides. I've got a camo guides playlist if you guys are doing any of the camo challenges. I've got lots of other weapon XP methods if you guys are looking for a different one, if the glitch gets patched. And finally, I've also got a zombies playlist if you guys need help with any of the zombies guides or missions. Definitely do check it out. But thank you for watching, hope you found it useful, and I'll see you all on the next one. Happy grinding.